Some Virginia Beach residents have their hearts in Florida, where families and friends of two teenage missing boys at sea are hoping for any sign of them.
A Coast Guard crew from Elizabeth City has been helping with that search. 10 on your side's Erin Kelly talked to a local family with ties to that Florida community, doing all they can to help. Erin?
I talked to a family that used to live in Jupiter, Florida, where those missing teens were last seen. They have been trying to rally people here in Virginia through social media.
I really feel strongly that they could be found at this point. I just don't want anybody to give up.
14-year-old Austin Stefanos and Perry Cohen have been missing nearly a week. The Coast Guard says the boys were last seen on a 19-foot boat in Jupiter, Florida, Friday. 2 days later, the Coast Guard found the boat capsized.
As a mother, I cannot imagine what a parent is going through.
Lindy Rinaldi of Virginia Beach, who has experience with search and rescue missions, used to live in Jupiter. She and her kids, who grew up with one of the missing boys' parents, have tried to spread a social media campaign to get help from Virginia and North Carolina.
I've reached out to not only WAVY, but to Ocracoke and Corolla Beach, and it just dominoes into something positive.
They quickly put together a vigil at the oceanfront Wednesday night.
And looked out at the ocean and imagined what it would be like to be in that ocean. As the moon came up and the sun went down, I mean, it was just harrowing, the fear that these children are going through.
On Thursday, the Coast Guard said crews conducted more than 50 search patterns covering nearly 44,000 square nautical miles, stretching up to South Carolina.
I'm definitely going to be one of the ones going down to the Outer Banks tomorrow, walking the beaches Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So as a mom, it's really hard. Just overwhelmed with emotions, and just having such a tie to the community down there drives me to want to help in any way I possibly can.
And one Facebook page gained more than 170,000 members in 4 days. One of the organizers said they received 30 calls from people across the country with private planes wanting to help just today. The Coast Guard says while it doesn't recommend people using their own planes to search because it wants people to stay safe, if you plan to help, they ask that you coordinate with them. Erin Kelly, 10 on your side.